I put the 2012 Los Angeles Lakers in their prime. Obviously, in real life, this team didn't end up panning out, but if everybody was at the peak of their play, this team would have been unstoppable. I mean, you've got prime Kobe, Nash, Dwight, Powell, and even Meta World Peace, or Ron Artest at the time when he was in his prime. We've also got prime Antoine Jamison as another solid piece on the team. You might be thinking, this team's just gonna run through the league season after season. Well, I've got a challenge that should make things more difficult for them. After each season, I'm going to have to release one of our top players in free agency. So this offseason, I'll have to decide if I want to let go of Ron Artest, Powell, Dwight, Nash, or Kobe. So gradually, our team will get worse from a talent standpoint, and we'll have to see if we can continue to win championships. With all that out of the way, let's get into the simulation. So 2K gave Steve Nash the MVP, averaging about 16 points and 13 assists. Now, don't get me wrong, Steve Nash is a good player, but you're telling me Kobe couldn't win MVP? Is Nash really gonna steal Kobe's MVPs in this video? We'll check out Kobe's stats in a second, but we went 76-6. We were phenomenal. Man, Kobe averaged almost 30 and 10? You're telling me Nash's measly 16 and 13 was better than 30 and 10 from Kobe? Yeah, whatever, 2K. I accidentally had injuries on during the season, but I'm going to turn those off now. Unfortunately, we're going into the playoffs a little banged up. Dwight Howard has a bruised hip, but it looks like he should be back pretty soon. Anyway, Dwight was really good. He averaged a double-double. He wasn't doing a ton of scoring, but I mean, we've got Kobe. Ron Artest was our defensive stopper, averaging 2 steals and 1.5 blocks. And man, Powell was low-key better than Dwight. Pau Gasol in his prime was really nice. Round number 1, we got the Phoenix Suns. This shouldn't be any type of problem. We're going to sweep them. Round 2, we got the Los Angeles Clippers. We're going to sweep them. Conference Finals, we got OKC. We take a game off of them. In the finals, we got the Miami Heat. Now, they've got the big 3, D-Wade, Bron, and Bosh. Maybe the big 4 if you count Udonis Haslem. But I'm not too worried. We should be able to beat them. Game number 1 is going to go to us. Game 2 actually goes to Miami. We're going to take game 3 and game 4, and we'll beat him in 5. Kobe Bryant averages 43. That's right, Kobe. Show Bron who's boss. 43 and 12 in the finals to win a championship. Man, that is ridiculous. Kobe putting up these type of numbers on such a great team. Oh my goodness. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to let go of somebody this offseason, and I think the guy is going to have to be Pau Gasol. Now, let me explain why. We've got Antoine Jamison who can slot in at power forward, and I like Ron Artest being our defensive stopper. So sorry, Pal, but I think we still should be very good this upcoming season. That's what I'm talking about, man. Kobe Bryant taking home the MVP. Shout out to Dwight, DPOY. And Phil Jackson is the coach of the year as we go 74-8. Checking out the stats, Steve Nash was really good. I'll give him his credit. I was hating last year because he stole Kobe's MVP. Ron Artest was also really good defensively, but I'm going to be honest, he's probably going to be the next guy to leave the squad. Antoine Jamison did his thing in the starting lineup. Actually, no, he didn't. His efficiency sucked. Dwight Howard was really good for us. Man, how did Tyson Chandler get here? I guess we traded for him. I mean, he's a good backup big. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Round number 1, we got the San Antonio Spurs. That's going to be an easy sweep. Round 2, we got the Rockets. We beat them in 5. And then the conference finals, we got Golden State. Oh, of course, the Warriors have the great Andrew Bynum and bald legend Richard Jefferson. All right, let's see if we can take him down. Game number 1 goes to the Warriors. Game 2 is going to go to us. Game 3 goes to us. And we're all tied up into a piece, so let's get into the simcast. Kobe versus Steph? Hold on. So the Lakers will take game 5. 37-12-11 for Kobe Bryant. He had to show Curry who's boss. We're 1 game away from the finals, and the Warriors are going to force 7. Are we about to get taken out after a 74-8 season? No, we're not, but the Warriors gave us a battle. Kobe went crazy in game 7. So did Steve Nash. Shout out to both those guys. Curry did his thing, but now we've got our rematch against Miami. I mean, last year we absolutely cooked them, but we did lose Powell. Game number 1's gonna go to us. Game 2 goes to Miami. Game 3 goes to Miami. We're all tied up into a piece headed into game 5. I would love a hop-in game of Kobe versus Bron. Oh my goodness, the Heat lost by almost 50 in game 5, and Kobe gave him 50, 51-11 in this one. Uh-oh, LaMickey, he only had 18 points. and we're one game away from a championship. Let's see if we can close it out in game 6. Here we go. Chance for Kobe and the Lakers to win an NBA championship. Down by 1 point here with less than 2 minutes to go. Kobe, step back three is good. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can get a stop here as well. Dwayne Wade defended by Kobe Bryant. Bryant, one of the best defenders, but Wade fakes him out. And D Wade's gonna get a bank shot to go. Man, West has just been standing there with the ball. He gives it over to Kobe Bryant. Kobe, blow by, easy lay. The Black Mamba taking over in the clutch. D Wade has the ball at the top of the key. He's working on Steve Nash. He's kind of just holding it and slowing things down. I really don't know what he's doing right now. And there was a violation. I think somebody might have been in the paint too long or something, but we'll take it. We're going to get the ball back. Come on, Steve Nash. Let's set up something great. Nash, one of the great playmakers in NBA history, gets the screen from Antoine Jamison. Gonna slow things down. Give it to Artest. Artest for three, and it's in and out. Miami has a chance here. It's gonna go up to Ray Allen. Allen pump fakes it. Allen over to Wade. Wade over to James. James gonna put up the layup and one. Oh no. Real quick, while Bron's shooting this free throw, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. We are up by 1 point here, over 30 seconds to go. Now in 2K, the CPU's pretty dumb, so they're probably gonna foul, and yes, they will. Man, these Heat and Lakers jerseys are so fire. First free throw for Kobe is good. I expect Kobe to knock both these down easy. Second one for Kobe, also good. And we've got a 3-point lead here in the clutch. We really cannot let up a three here. That's the one thing we don't want to do. Wade gonna get the screen from Bosh. Bosh rolls and Wade ignores him. Now it's gonna go down to Bron in the post. Post fade is off. There we go, man. Tyson Chandler gives it to Nash for some free throws. We should be in the clear. This one is over with. LeBron 29, 7, and 10. It's not gonna be enough, because Kobe gave us 37, 4, and 8. Nash, a triple-double. Okay, Steve. And that's another championship for Kobe. We're going to keep it pushing. But remember, we got to get rid of somebody. And it's kind of a no-brainer, man. Sorry, Ron Artest. You've been great. We're going to have Al Farouk Aminu step in now, I guess. The season is wrapped. Another MVP for Kobe. Phil Jackson wins Coach of the Year as we win 68 games. So the wins are steadily dropping. But the team is still great. I mean, we were the #1 seed in the conference. Nash continues to be an elite playmaker. Dwight Howard has been solid as well. And we got Eric Bledsoe on the team, I guess, so that's kind of cool. He was pretty bad, though. He shot less than 40% from the field. So did Antoine Jamison, man. He has not been good in this video. Round number 1, we got the San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, we're not worried. We're going to sweep them. Round 2, we got the Portland Trail Blazers. We'll beat them in 5. Conference Finals, we got Golden State. Now, we had a solid battle with the Warriors last year, so we'll see if they can hang with us this season. Game number 1 is going to go to Golden State. Game 2 will go to us. Game 3 is also going to go to us. We're up 3-1, and we're back in the finals against, of course, the great Detroit Pistons, who picked up Ron Artest, and they've got Lowry and Drummond. Oh, man. Can this be the Ron Artest revenge tour? Game number 1 of the series is going to go to us. Game 2 will also go to us. Game 3 is going to go to Artest and the Pistons. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 is going to go to the Pistons. So let's see if we can close it out in 6, or we could potentially be in danger of blowing it 3-1. Well, it looks like Kobe and the Lakers are going to close it out in 6, or should I say Nash and the Lakers, 36, 7, and 16, along with 5 steals for Nash to get the dub. Kyle Lowry did his thing, but it wasn't enough. Kobe, another finals MVP, and now we've got to make the tough decision of who to get rid of next. But maybe this decision isn't so tough. I mean, Nash won an MVP earlier on, and Dwight Howard, while he's been good, I think we need Nash more as a playmaker for this team. So we're going to go ahead and let go of Dwight. Now we've got Kobe, Nash, and like Antoine Jamison, I guess. Also, I know y'all saw that in the top right. I got to plug in my controller. Season is wrapped, and this year was a major fall off. Steve Nash, he was okay, but I expected him to be better, and Kobe's numbers dropped off as well. It just really wasn't good timing. Both these guys had down years. We lost Dwight, and we ended off the season on a 5-game losing streak. But we'll see if we can make something happen in these playoffs. Round number 1, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder, and we get gentlemen swept by them. So I guess that's the end of our run. 3 NBA championships in a row. I would say that's not too shabby. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.